Musk's now infamous CNBC interview has made the rounds, and I'm going to be Johnny-come-lately here and make a few remarks of my own.
So you just don't care. You want to share what you have to say?
I'll say what I want to say, and if the consequence of that is losing money, so be it.
Okay.
Because when there is just the slightest pushback here, the slightest questioning on things that Elon Musk does, Musk falls apart.
This is great. This is phenomenal. This is one of the wealthiest people. I bet this is very comforting to his investors and the people who work with him business-wise. The question was about the fear of Tesla investors specifically, yeah? Yeah, man. He's so stupid.
I don't think he fell apart, and I don't think it was necessarily a demonstration of his stupidity. Musk made a deliberate choice to publicly crush the pretense the CNBC host was placing on him. That is, that he should care about or submit to working within the U.S. legal and political framework, like everybody else agrees to in a constitutional republic.
So you just don't care.
I'll say what I want to say, and if the consequence of that is losing money, so be it.
Okay.
What outrages me is that the host meekly accepts Musk's open rejection to work as a citizen of the Republic. Musk is a naturalized citizen. He took an oath of fealty to the Constitution. So I guess Ayn Rand is right. A strong man may eventually trample society under his feet. And this boy is strong enough. This idiot, this village idiot, is strong enough to do it. Or it's probably more correct to say society is weak enough to let a village idiot do so.
And it goes to show how Elon Musk clearly surrounds himself with yes men.
Musk may have his own yes man, but he is also a member of Silicon Valley's rabid, right-wing libertarian venture capitalist culture. And Musk's statement is absolutely consistent with its outlook. That outlook rejects the idea that the rich should have to submit to the laws or norms of a nation because their proper place is not as subjects or citizens, but as absolute rulers.
Insisted, but eventually became PayPal. Staffing up, Thiel recruited some of his friends from the Stanford Review. The anarcho-capitalist views of that contingent were essential in the founding of PayPal, he explained at Libertopia 2010.
The initial founding vision was that we were going to use technology to change the whole world and basically overturn the monetary system of the world. We could never win an election on getting certain things because we were in such a small minority. But maybe you could actually unilaterally change the world without having to constantly convince people and beg people and plead with people who are never going to agree with you through a technological means. And this is where I think technology is this incredible alternative to politics.
The idea that Musk is frightening Tesla investors doesn't quite wash either. They've glided over years of negligent behavior on his part. Whether it's crypto, Hyperloop, Neuralink, self-driving autos, various pre-announced Tesla models, Starlink or SpaceX, his negligence is indulged by the Valley, and he continues to get funding enough because he lures retail and business investors to pour money into the Valley's ventures. Also, while Musk may have purchased Twitter, he still shares ownership with Saudis, and the purchase itself was financed by Qatar and Larry Ellison, who happens to be half Jewish. Despite systematically destroying a semi-legitimate business model and boldly promoting extremist conspiracy, despite everything, they have done nothing. So Musk is a rash and reckless individual, but he has found a place for himself. And this is as a kind of golden child for the Valley's narcissism, because he has successfully cast himself as a central figure of worship for the technological cargo cult that sustains the Valley.
me money. Yes. Power to promise me that. All that I have and more. Please, offer me everything I ask for. Anything you want.
Okay.
I want my father back, you son of a bitch.
Then, can you explain what he meant by great booze up?
Yes, I can. My friend is a missionary, and on his last visit abroad, brought back with him the chief of a famous tribe. His name is Great Boo. He's been suffering from sleeping sickness, and he's obviously just woken, because as you heard, Great Boo's up.